All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back and welcome to episode 26 of our No Man's Land series. We are ready to cut some fields, okay? We have wheat fields that are ready. We have oat fields that are ready. Let me just go like this real quick. What am I doing here? I want to put my... you know what? It doesn't even really matter. I was going to put my heads up display on, but I don't know. I don't know where I do it. Right here. There we go. There we go. Okay. 1.48 million. Sorry about that. That was just a weird little moment there. The reason I wanted to show you that is I went and I sold a whole bunch of sheep. I went and sold massive amounts of sheep because we actually had, I don't know if it'll still show it. If we go into our productions here, yeah, we have maxed out our wool. So I went through and I sold a whole bunch of sheep. A whole bunch of sheep. And, yeah, I just decided, you know, again, like we've kind of like went as far as we can with going like crazy amounts of sheep. We have that production facility right full. I don't want to build another production facility and get going, but like look at this unit. Look at this unit. Unbelievable. I actually kind of like these New Holland headers with this John Deere combine. Will we fit through here? Oh yeah. Yeah, we knew it. We knew it. Okay, let's cut some oats. I'm actually so excited right now. I don't know why. Like, I'm excited just to cut some grain. We've just done cotton and stuff so much. It's going to be kind of fun. Now, what I am going to do here, though, is two things. I'm going to get a helper. There's another helper who's coming out of town to give us a hand to cut this field. And I am going to run up to the store and we're going to buy this grain trailer. Because it'll hold 55,000 into it. So it'll just be nice. It's a good grain trailer to have. This will be good for going back and forth. And Thomas bought one as well too. Thomas also has got some silos set up on his side. So I'm gonna get this grain trailer just because it's such a good deal and it'll be just handy to have. And then I'm also gonna build some silos while this field's being cut. We have a 16,000 liter tank, I believe, on this unit. I believe. Oh yeah, look at this thing. Sick. I'm actually pumped. Okay, let's get this field cut in here. I'm just gonna put a small little cut in just to get everything set up for our worker to help us out here, and then I'll be right back, and the field will be going. All right, folks, we're back. The harvester's going. The combine is going. I bought that trailer. I painted it John Deere green, and I painted the rims John Deere yellow. You know, why not? You know, look good, feel good, farm good. That's what I'm thinking. But okay, let's hop into, or let's get a couple of these tractors parked because we're not going to be needing to go through all of them. Park that guy. Here we go. Here is our harvester in all its glory. Just giving her. I'm pretty stoked. I'm stoked, and we'll bale this. We get these oats going. We'll end up baling this, and then we'll go from there. But what I wanted to do real quick is let's go into our construction mode. We'll leave this guy going, just giving her. Let's. Here, I'll speed this up. Cruise through here. How's everyone doing down there? They're looking good. What I want to do is we need to put some silos in. Oh, goodness. I always do that. I'm always freaking clicking outside that thing. Okay, we need to put some silos in. And I'm thinking right in this area right here. Now, I don't know exactly which ones I want to go with. I downloaded some mods of stuff. These are cool mods that I found that maybe in the future we could use. I mean, I guess we could use that. 10 million liter. Yeah, I don't know if we're ever going to be really holding 10 million liters of anything, but I mean, we could put this down just for the fun of it. I don't really know what we would put in this barn. I mean, we could always change it after. It doesn't really matter. They got different sizes ones. There's this guy, this one. There's this one with hayloft. Could be interesting. Could be very interesting. But I was kind of thinking just something simple like this, just to kind of match our aesthetic. We got this one. It's a concrete silo, or we've got this unit, which is like a little more intense. I mean, it's 120 grand. We have that one. The only thing is these, I don't know, like I downloaded these mods. Some of these say multi-fruit. I don't know if that actually means we can put grain in it, or if it's going to just tell us, nope, sorry about your luck. Or we could do something a little more. He's down here, kind of expensive. Just one sec here. Hey guys, sorry about that. I actually had a phone call that came in just then, and it was pretty important actually, so I had to deal with that. It's just work stuff. I guess it's not that important, you know. The farm is the most important thing. Let's get real here. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with this barn. I think I'm gonna go with this barn just because it looks sweet. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put that right there. Yeah, if it sucks or something, we'll take it out later, but that's what I'm gonna do right now. I don't think it'll suck, though. Okay, so let's go check this thing out. Can we go in here? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What's upstairs? Unbelievable. Oh, yeah. Decent. Okay, this thing's pretty sick. We could park 30 horse in a dream in here. There's lots we could park in here. Okay, cool. All right, let's head back over and see how harvesting's going. Okay, I just ran over quick and hopped in this tractor. This harvester is almost full, so let's pull up here and let's get a grain dump done out of this. Is my okay? Yeah, it clears it. It clears it. And we got that extension on the harvester, so that's good. Oh yeah. There we go. Not bad. Actually, I'm kind of having like crazy here. There we go. We'll go like that. There we go. That's a bit better. And then we'll take this over right now and we will see exactly how, we'll see if that barn's going to work. If that barn's not going to work, then we can pull it out real quick. And yeah, 40 grand though, it's not too bad. Let's just sit here and see if this finishes. Oh, right on. What a skookum looking setup we got though here. Just a color coordinated oat crew. Alright, let's get out of this thing's way. Let's spin around here. Let's try not to back this onto the cotton field. Okay, not bad, not bad. Alright, let's go over here. Actually, what I want to do is I want to put this heads-up display back on to see how much we got in there. Okay, so 30%. Oh, that's right. This thing's 50 cubes, all right? 50 or 55 cubes, so that makes sense. All right, let's go see if we can drop this in our new barn. Look at that thing. It looks awesome. All right, let's see. Although I wish it had a grate. Whoa. There just seemed to be something weird there. Cool. We did it. All right. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of a cut in here, and I'm going to bring you guys back in once we're doing the other wheat field. So I'll get this field done. I might even get this field baled, and then I'll bring you back in, and I'll probably put a little bit of a time lapse, because what I'm going to do is I'll actually harvest that that other wheat field. I'll go around and I'll cut it, and I'll put a little bit of a time lapse in. We haven't had a good time lapse in a while of me running equipment and missing chunks of grass and stuff, so we'll do that. But yeah, I think I'll get this field all cut up, and I'll get the grain hauled off. We'll put it in our silos over there. And then the only thing I didn't think about, to be honest, I didn't think about that. I wonder if we'll be able to put more than one fruit in that silo. Well, we'll figure it out when the time comes. If not, I might have to demolish that and just put down like normal silos where we could put 2 different types like of wheat and oats and stuff like that. So that might have to happen, but I'll see, because that's a mod. I don't know if that'll do it, but yeah, I'm gonna hop back in this. I'm gonna finish doing this myself, and then get this baled, and I'll bring you guys back in when we're cutting that other field, and then we'll do, like I said, a bit of a time lapse. Okay, folks, welcome back. We're just getting going, getting all these fields cleared off. I just helped Thomas kind of get his fields cut and baled over there. Now he's running in this combine, and we're gonna get this field cut, baled, and all that fun stuff. We got the other field. Obviously, you guys seen that on the other side of the sheep pens there. That's all cut and baled, and well, we cut it together, but it's baled now. And that's basically what we're working on right now. Just gonna move this tractor because it's gonna be in the way when Thomas goes to spin around, and it'll cause a big issue. So I'm gonna move this and get this out of the way. How full is he in there? 63%. Okay, so we're gonna get quite a bit of wheat off this field. What I'm thinking I'm gonna do is maybe do a little bit of a time lapse of this, although don't really know how much of it I'm gonna be able to time lapse. You know what? We'll do it. I'll let you guys. I'll film this, and we'll kind of get it time lapsed. I'll skip back and forth here as I'm gonna have to go through and do some grain dumps just to keep Thomas going here. But that's what we'll do. I'll kind of get everything set up. Actually, let's do that while we're chatting right now. We'll put this one on park. We'll keep that one going. We'll park this guy for right now, and it'll just be these two. So let's bring him up and around, and we'll dump some grain out of that combine on this other pass. And then what I'll do is I'll kind of just switch back and forth. We'll do a bit of a time lapse where, you know, I'll let you guys see Thomas's view of him cutting with that combine, and then every now and then I'll have to pop back in and help empty it out. I'm still kind of unsure, to be honest, if I'm going to keep that barn with our new silo setup. I mean, I go back and forth. Like, we don't really need another barn. There's, like, nothing I can really put in there. Like, I can't even really store these straw bales in there. You know what? As I'm talking about it more, I think I might swap that. I'll think a little bit more off camera. But I'm kind of thinking I might swap that out, to be honest, and get something to store bales, because we're gonna have a bunch of straw bales. And the way I kind of worked it with Thomas is, since I helped him, you know, pull off all those bales, or I baled everything for him, we cut all his fields and stuff like that. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take. He's like, you can just have my bales, and that'll kind of be like, you know, kind of the payment, if you will, for using the fuel and the equipment and all that stuff. And you know, it's fine, whatever, we might as well do it. We can store them some way, but I want to get something where we can store bales, and then that way, because we're not really gonna get that much money for the straw bales, to be honest. But I'm thinking if we can store them, and then at least when we go to sell them, we'll just wait till the most expensive time, and or where we can kind of get the most profit for them, is what I'm thinking. It's my rough plan, you know. Don't know if it's a good plan, but it's the plan we got. So that's what I'm going to do for right now. I'm going to just kind of let Thomas do his thing on this field, and I'll go back and forth. We'll do a little bit of a time lapse, and then that's probably how we'll end up this video. Maybe finish with a time lapse of us kind of cutting this field and maybe doing some baling. So yeah, let's do that for right now. All right, folks, that field is cut. We I don't know, I had to switch to this tractor midway through because this trailer, when it was full of grain, that little John Deere, he just wasn't quite tough enough. Maybe if I had a front weight on it, but I'll just use him for baling, and we can pull these wagons around with this with this tractor rather. Just too bad because I love that tractor. But that's fine. So we'll go dump this off, and then I'll get all that baling and stuff done off camera. This probably wasn't the best episode, to be honest. I filmed half of this episode before we were leaving. Kind of when I got that phone call and stuff when we were setting these silos down. I had gotten a phone call and I was trying to get this episode recorded before we left for the weekend, and but we were leaving to go do the Victoria Marathon. So I just filmed this second half now that we're back. Yeah, I did the marathon. It went pretty good. I ran it 3 hours and 23 minutes, which that's not my fastest, but it went pretty good. It went pretty good. I'm not super pumped with it, but also that's still a really good time, and it was a great trip. That's kind of what mattered the most to me in the end. Is so I'm from Canada. It's our Thanksgiving. It was our Thanksgiving yesterday or today. I don't know. It's the holiday Monday right now. Blah blah blah. I got to go and meet a bunch of my girlfriend's family. They live in Victoria and stuff, so I got to do the marathon, and then I got to go over and meet a bunch of their family, her brothers and stuff, which was awesome because they were really wicked people. I hadn't got to meet that side of the family yet, and it was like a really good weekend. That's all I know for sure. So yeah, this field, that's just a little insight to the to my life. But yeah. Okay, so this field's cut. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna get this baled and stuff, and probably get the bales pulled off, and then I'll bring you guys back in. I might prep some fields. I really want to bring you guys back in when we're doing a little bit more around the town and stuff. I might do a little bit of oh, let's just slow that down a little bit. I ran fast enough this weekend. I'm going to do a little bit of thinking on those silos and just kind of what I want to do with that side of the farm. But yeah, I'm going to bring you in, and we're going to just start doing a little bit more developments through this town, and just just to kind of change some things up. We've been farming this land for 26 episodes now, so that's kind of my thoughts moving forward. But I'll go ahead, I'll get this baled, get all these bales pulled off, and yeah, what I'm thinking I'm going to do is I might switch that barn out for some more of like a bale storage facility and silo unit. I don't know, I'll kind of think on it, and then yeah, I'll let you guys know next episode. But thank you again for watching. Like always, I appreciate it so much. If you can hit that like and subscribe button, that would be greatly appreciated. Of course, you never have to. But yeah, I'm pretty excited on where we went with this series, and I can't wait to keep going on it. So yeah, I'm gonna get this baled, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a good one.